เคลืมกันหมดปกติ
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Where's your weapon? To the battle,
move!
Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hands. With booze. Get ready!
Okay.
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay.
Lord, the gates! Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! Shoot! Help them! Stay here! I'll knock it down!
ใช่ดิไม่โหลดครับเฮ้ยปืนรีโหลด
You're not up to it.
ใช่ไม่ใช่ปืน
Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
เฮีย
Die, you brother swine!
That was close.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me! That's it!
ได้เต็มปีศาจที่ขาดชื่อมันก็เท่านี้นะไม่รู้ที่อะไรตอนนี้เนาะ
Knock that ladder down on those overrunners! Let him have it! You got it! Come on out, bastard!
ไปเลย
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Lệ từng bênต้อมคำ Deliverance 2เสียงดังหลายสัปดาห์ก่อนหน้านั้น
Lord Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
ใครที่เข้ามาก็ดูนี่นะอ่านไม่ได้พูดเยอะครับเดี๋ยวไม่มันขัดลองอ่านซับดูครับเสียงอย่างอลังการ
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Sartosky.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day.
ไม่
So
ลา
I
ไป
expect he wants to be sure you
ไม่
won't
คิดว่าต้อง
botch
การ
it.
เนี่ยจะว่าท่าน
Of course. How could I possibly
don't
botch it
find it
up?
at
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia.
แต่พวก
The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend.
เห็นนะต้องการเสียงดนตรีลองลดสักหน่อย
To make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oat's got eyes like a hawk. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
จะไม่เคย
The Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
แจ้งผลได้
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and our message concerns the offer of an alliance. That it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
สัตว์
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
กูจะตอบอะไรได้เลย
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
ไม่ดีเลย โอ้
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Stop bothering me, what?
I
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Free! Off you go.
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell do something with that mutt, Henry?
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours. Whistle to that dog. Say something to that dog. Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell do
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw
What
a
did I
few
do to
dice.
you?
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
Up
playing
there.
with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat! Henry,
Henry!
better not keep the hands
whistle at
waiting.
that mutt of yours
It'll be
to stop
dark soon.
barking.
เอ้ยเป็นไรมัด
Come on, Conrad.
Say something to
Let's
that
throw a
dog.
few dice.
Henry!
God.
Whistle at
How
that
many
mutt
times
of
do I
yours
have
to
to
Mahat
stop
เป็นไร
I
barking.
ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
มัดเป็นเฮียอะไร
Say
And how come
something
you
to
always
that
win
dog.
then, eh?
That's an easy.
Watch that tanker.
Christ's
Play
sake.
dice with him.
Henry!
Raise your brace.
Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Come on, Conrad.
Whistle to that
Oh.
dog.
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
Henry!
playing with
Hey!
you.
Call off that mutt of yours.
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that?
Well, and how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I
มัด
always
เป็นไร
because you always lose.
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Aha. Very droll.
Seriously, though, Conrad.
That dog of
Bell.
yours is barking like the devil. Put him down.
มัดเป็นบ้าเลยวะเอ้ยบักเหรอ
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Hey, Conrad. One little game, eh?
Leave me alone.
Hey, call off
I
that
know you
dog
only
and then
too
we
well.
can talk.
It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last grocery.
Henry มัดเป็นไรวะเฮ้ยห้ามไม่ได้อะ
Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Why don't we carry on to the foothills of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Fellas
Whistle
have
to
a
that
game.
dog.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the time. After we deliver the letter.
มัด what the fuck เป็นตุ้ย
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to
ต่อยหมา
stop
เลยได้ไหมเนี่ย
barking. Say something to that dog.
ยูเทเรียลอยู่ไหนวะ
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
มัดเป็นไร what the fuck
Say something to that dog. Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Wait, Apple ไหนวะ
Leave it off this evening at least.
Say something to that dog. Henry! Whistle.
yours to stop barking.
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that? Do something with that mutt.
มันเป็นไร
Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours. Say something to that dog.
What have you?
Henry, call that dog to heel. For Christ's sake, Henry, call off that damn dog. Before he wolfs down the last of our mates. Tankard! Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
มอดเป็นบ้าเหรอแม่งก็ไม่ได้เลยอะไรเนี่ยดูไม่ดู
Bothering me, mutt.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out? Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen? To that.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Well then, Henry.
All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
หมาโง่
Pain in the ass.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce. The main thing is that it don't...
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get... You think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and Bomber.
You're a bit sure of yourself.
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message.
Do you know these parts?
A little.
So you've been...
Not Trotsky.
Ah.
No doubt. And besides...
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat. Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. Look, one little game.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might.
แหลก
Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give.
Well, we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky. They must have a tavern there. A fellow.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskowitz at the foot. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
Where did you get the...
From that cave, it was just lying there. So
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure.
I heard you won a ring off Oates.
Fortune favours the brave, lad.
เอาดิกูนี่นักทอยเลยไอ้น้องกูนี่นักทอยเลยน้อง
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
ประสบการณ์จากภาคหนึ่ง2 3เท่าดิ5 6ไม่ได้เหรอ
Courage.
เฮี้ยมาก
Here. Aye, that'll do.
มึงจะฆ่าทำไมโอ้โห
That's enough for me. Your turn.
5
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
2 นับจากแต้มน้อยก่อน
Here.
อาจจะยากกว่าภาคหนึ่งโอ้โหเหี้ย
Aye, that'll do.
อ้าวเฟลโอ้โห
Ha ha! Ha ha!
That's just great.
You can never have too much.
All right.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
ทำไมเมื่อกี้มันเยี่ยกันไปเมื่อกี้เนี่ย
That'll do. Damn! What's this?
ภาษาไทยมันแปลแปลกๆเว้ย
I can't. Damn your eyes. Ah, what's to be done?
แหวนเฮียอะไรวะเนี่ย
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah, and here's the sausage in return. Like,
แอปเฮียอะไรวะเนี่ย
And enough games.
yeah, true.
อ๋อ
Here you go. Take it.
มานี่
Free. Aye, come here.
Henry, what the
What was what about?
with that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how his tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Burgel. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally well, how about stretching our limbs a bit?
You're in the mood for that after...
Certainly. So then,
Or just a bit of sword play for the...
let's save the wages for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that.
So,
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your...
can we start with...
The only thing you're missing is a wooden practice sword. Come on.
ดาบโอ้อะไรมันใส่หน้าเนี่ย
Can we start...
You've got your armor. Good. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
ซ้ายขวา
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
ด้วยการ
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Good.
Good. Good. Nice. That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. Good, Henry. You have to block first.
Ah!
Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it.
Oh.
You've got to block the strike first.
อ่ะสปอนเซอร์
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Too slow. Nice work, Henry.
ตีท่าเซอร์
All right.
Nah,
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
เฮ้ยไม่ไปฮันเตอร์
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Don't you think you should yield?
Now
Oh.
we're even.
Oh.
Don't hold back.
And another.
โอ้
Nearly done. That's what I call
เออนะ
Don't hold back.
How did he do that?
ฮันเตอร์ ฮันเตอร์
I've had enough.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry, at least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
สวัสดีทุกท่านครับสวัสดีครับผม
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
Oh,
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end.
You buy
Mutt was
a
standing
town.
outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me.
แป๊บหนึงนะครับ
I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough.
oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left.
No thanks. I must wash.
My words exact. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
Oh,
Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. That really shrivels the old ball sack. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
เมื่อกี้ไปเข้าห้องน้ำมา เราคิดเพื่อกดสกิลแต่ก็น่าจะเคยดูแล้วล่ะ
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
เสื้อหาน
One of them's doing laundry.
ผมซักผ้าทีไร
To the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
กดจี้ฟิวฟิว
Hey.
What the fuck
All right.
It worked. Let's go.
ไปดิไปทหารไปเสื้อหานหม้อหญิง
Go even closer, but careful.
คาซีน
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter.
ไหนวะเนี่ย
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
เอ็นซีว่ายน้ำไม่เป็น
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
armor. Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side.
Off his horses, quick!
ยิงหลังดิ
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really?
โอเค
What exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait. Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
โอเค
I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
โอเคคัดซีนตรงนี้เลย
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is this Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Go out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
เดี๋ยวหนึ่งนะการควบคุมเมาส์กำหนดปุ่มลัดกว้างหินลูกจุดไฟลดหมวกเหล็กข้ามบทยกเลิกออกเร็วหมุนโอเค
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
นี่น่าจะล็อกคอได้หรอกแต่ก็นี่
Just enough fun.
หาอาวุธให้ตัวเองก่อน
Succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Let's go back. Give me a full report.
เอาชนะ
Foot trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way.
Kiss your ass. Hey, goodbye.
Run!
Stop where you are, you fuckers.
เอ้า what the fuck อะไรวะอะไรวะ
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
อะไรมึงเนี่ยอะไรวะเนี่ยเอ้า
So,
เดี๋ยวนะมันบอกว่าเลือกเป้าหมายโดยสกอร์เมาส์
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
งงเลย
Go around. You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trail,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across. Shut up. What a cheap will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
In the back, pitch black. All your torch dust blinds you. Who the hell? Catch you on this net. Maybe. But I still can't see it.
โอเคได้อยู่เราได้อยู่เมื่อกี้อะไรไม่รู้
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run, quick. No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
they're playing into the rock. Hurry! Run around! Catch them at the top.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here!
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
วิ่งสตินแตก
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're
Okay.
everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
ดาวfor fuck's
This
sake
isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge. Then come back to me if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile.
อืมโอ้ย
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. And send someone after me, too. Got it. Go to hell! Alert!
Oh.
To arms!
Hans! Hey, Hans!
โอ้อะไรวะ
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
ทำไมเพราะนี้ต้องล็อกคอด้วยนี่ด้วย
Hans! Hey, Hans!
มึงก็เดินไปเกิน
Huh?
Where is he?
What's that? Now you're gonna die! Alert! Alert!
อะไรวะจับรวบให้ไม่ให้กูรวบ
I've been waiting for you. Just you wait.
โอเคก็ได้ก็ได้ไอ้เฮ้ยภาษาไทยก็อ๋อภาษาไทยแปลไม่เท่านี่เลยรวบคืออะไรวะ
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. You don't have much.
เอาใหม่ผมจะไม่สู้มั้งเนี่ย
Here. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
ผมบังคับด้วยข้ามเลยกูข้ามเลย
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Christ.
ไม่ตายสคริปต์เลยครับสคริปต์เลย
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
ภาพหลอน
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
รีบมันหลอน
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
จะคิดไม่ได้เลยนะ
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalix, and you'll survive this. Come on,
Bianca.
come on.
รีบหลอน
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village.
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come.
care of you.
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Lón chặt.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Lón.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
Okay.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
ร้อนจัด
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you.
Keep.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
เฮนรี่มันร้อนจัด
What happened?
He's taken care of for now. And so were you, lad. So you were lucky you happened.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost
What happened to him?
that cutthroat that followed you fellas. Hans was fighting him outside. Then he came staggering in, said,
What about that cutthroat?
"You can go out and have a look at him." I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse.
I understand. But you'll save Hans.
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of debt. I'll go check. How are you? Little
ๆ โอเค
Your shoulder is looking. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. And now you've moved about. Take this
ขอ
and
โทษนะผม
bandage it
นี่อ
up.
ย่างเดียว
Not much
ผม
else
อ่าน
we can
อ่าน
do
แบบ
with it
ผ่า
now.
น
Thanks.
ๆมันดีมาก
But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
You slept through half of God's bright. While you're at it, I found an old tube. No doubt you'll be famished. If that, and you'll find some of our.
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Bushena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on him.
อืมรู้จัด
Damn. His wound is still bleeding.
อะไรวะ What the heck เกมลี่
That's really good.
So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
อีกแล้ว
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
กินให้อิ่มกินอร่อยกินอิ่มแล้ว
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
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 ล้างคราบเลือดออก
Feel like a new man.
St. John hunting
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing. I had to pour a hole. It can either put it so.
I will.
Well,
Is there any way?
you I've got it, but the best you ought to.
All right.
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has at the back of the hut. There's a. You go along there.
Great.
All seeing him lying there gives.
I understand. Maybe I could. Not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well.
Where should I?
When you head out and when you're done with that.
True.
I'll sort out.
All right. I can't bury him without a shovel. Bajana said there should be one near the dung heap.
โชเวลครับ
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Hold.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find...
peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
ล้างตัวล้างเสื้อผ้าโอเคไปหาของอะไรนะเสกกับคาโมไมล์
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
เจ็บไหล่ทิมดี้เสก
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
เสกคาโมไมล์
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
โอเคเดี๋ยวจบแค่นี้ผมก็ที่จะ
What's
นี่
that
แล้ว
dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they...
Hey, you! What do you want?
Ah!
Take that, you shit!
Show what you're made of.
No! I don't want to die!
À, ตำราวัสดุ
Did they hurt you?
No.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from, but for sure, but they sure sounded.
Maybe they were from...
Look here. I almost got... God be praised that my pub... So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights.
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver... And as God is my witness, I'm thankful to you for saving...
Well, you sound sincere.
You weren't.
Okay.
I promise you.
Promises are made...
Sure. What about Sir...
He's whole, but what he...
Here. Chamomile...
Excellent. I gave you... It's a shame, but you can do...
Yeah.
My eyes are so...
ท่านทำไม่ได้หรืออย่างไร
Me?
I will not. It'll be done by...
True
โอ
enough.
เค
Well, I've been at...
That's grand, not to worry. I have a book.
I can read.
My...
I'll take...
Of course.
ล้างหน่อยมีแผลติดตัวเนี่ย โอเค
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And remember what you have to do.
Come
Then
on,
get
my
back to
brain.
the bench and we'll start.
ช่วยเยียวยาร่างกายให้เร็วขึ้นต้องใช้ไวน์คาโมไมล์ไวน์คาโมไมล์2 กำมือไปใส่คาโมไมล์ลงไปแล้วต้ม1 รอบบุกสาระเน่
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Why?
So, what did you pour in there?
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
ไม่ยากทำแต่ภาคแรกมาแล้ว
Put it on the flame. Turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
โอ้เบียดบดยี่ขยี้
Have you ground it? Good.
ลงหม้อ
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging...
Happy to help.
This should help
All right.
I reckon you done what you need now. Go and get a good...
เรื่องชนับชนับชีดแตกไม่หมด ต้องนอนจนนี่เหรอ นอนจนเลือดเต็ม อาหาร หิวมาจากไหนวะเนี่ย นอนแล้วตอนนี้
Oh, you must be Pub.
That's right. I came in the evening, then I helped Ma take care of your.
Hans.
Have no fear. Ma knows what she's doing. She said she'd do on that other fella for sure.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
ดีกว่าเมื่อวาน
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning. However, what strikes you as the most important part of it?
ส่วนได้ของฟันที่จะฟันที่สุด
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they... It might sound strange, but I feel...
It doesn't sound strange, and swords are a symbol of kings. After all, a sword has two edges.
Thanks, Pavlina.
You're welcome.
Pavlina.
But remember...
But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh...
Aye.
Okay.
That breakfast is on the table, and we must save...
ลุกแดกอร่อย
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
หยิบเลยขนมปังนะขนมปังขอหมูสามชั้นเบคอนเศษ โอเค
Good morning, Henry!
เต็มโต๊ะเลย
Come join our banquet in the...
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in... And I'm grateful to you two. I suppose I'll have to give you...
The third time. What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Well, there was this time...
And I shot a ball.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animals...
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners...
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up.
What could they want? But the thing I want to know is... How did it end up...
Well, as I said, they took...
Well, there must have been 10 of them.
You
That just...
Anyway,
Why the mod?
Fortuna.
See that?
What?
Ah, it's just
Okay.
this kind of.
อาจจะ
Maybe
ใส่คลิป
they're
หน่อยนะ
really telling the truth about
มัน
who
นาน
they
มาก
are.
เลย
Ah, but you never.
For Townberg. What was that about?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmborough Castle, and I had to carry him out of the.
Gracious! Raiding a...
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, out. I'm truly in debt.
But I reckon you paid off.
True enough.
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it. And luckily I hit him a nice crack.
My word.
Do tell.
Quite a lot of... We came, we have to
yeah,
get that. All right.
I'll prepare.
But...
For a...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
Speed.
I have something for you. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. It's not all that hard to...
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you
God
too.
bless you.
He says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have nothing against the hospital.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's...
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission.
All right. At the moment...
I'd expect no less of you. So...
What about the rest of our company?
Just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn.
Hold on a bit. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking?
I know how it sounds, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after...
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund. It was dark. God...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself... Come on. Let's...
บอกลาป้าให้เงินมาด้วยเดียซิเวอร์เสร็จวอลเฮาส์สตูดิโอโปรดักค่ายคุณภาพเลงกามิชาลว้าวบรรยากาศดีมากนี่คือแค่ปรับภาพโลนะคือไม่ได้โลมีเดียมนี่คือปรับภาพมีเดียมอ่ะภาพยังสวยขนาดนี้คิดดูอ่ะ เล่นสาวไม่ได้เลย โอเค
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
หม้อเหล้าคือเหี้ยอะไรวะ
Sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least, even though it...
We'll keep the promise we made up. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody...
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like some...
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain. Oh?
ครั้งนี่ก็เท่จังเลย
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle ship?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with my old man was meant to take them into the owl. The second door in there, you have to lay each sack on the planks. So if you just chuck it, 2 men can...
Oh. All right. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. Like it or not, you can't pay. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratai.
Ratai. I ain't been further than the back of me, but I know this place inside and out.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troshkovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Where do you want?
To the pantry. That's what I'd spit.
What's life like?
Better now, truth, but then...
Where can I find work?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. But otherwise, try right if I come to mention it. And that, you know what they say. Well then...
I heard some talk about...
Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. When rich folks get married, that's a feast. That's a lot different.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most...
Who is the...
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And there used to be a rich family.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course.
Could I...
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, young Svatja there.
I'll go and discuss...
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes.
You're not the fella who's...
What are you standing here?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to try... The cart won't unload itself.
That's tough luck.
You know what? It's no skin off my nose. I'll wait here till evening, and if no one...
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied...
It's definitely her.
I did get something out of it.
What?
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to...
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semi is marrying the local...
Why should...
Because...
Oh, that's fantastic. And that should...
I'll come up with some...
I hope so. You can't expect we'll ask the local...
There's something else
I noticed that.
we can work off our debt. If we both do.
Lug sacks.
I'm serious.
I can't...
All right.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although...
มันตีน
a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 steps?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. Oratoris, laborator, and bell... So if...
I understand. I'm in your service. So I'll...
Thank you, Henry. And don't...
I'm on it.
Thanks again. But above all, once we're out of the work, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and although...
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be...
Again, good Lord gave me eyes, so I used them. Is that such a sin? Aye. Thou shalt not covet the titty of your neighbor's daughter.
You ain't here to carry, clear off.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Hear what happened at the big wheel?
หนัก
Placed by the Zhenovka Street.
What did I do to you?
โอ้5 ถุง
Aye, coming right up.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. That's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off, didn't even rob him.
Here you go.
ตาย5 ถุงเลยนะ
I'm the son of the bailiff. You ain't got no proof to back up what you say. That sounds just awful. By the flat rock.
Listen to this. Ei convit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
แบกกูอีกแล้ววางนมมีแต่นม
Did you say? It was their own fault.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
no.
Everyone.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. If you're
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself.
I don't believe
what you like. And in fact...
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the... You'll see the glorious...
I am Sir Hans...
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me.
No apology then.
Oh.
There's no point in this.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you.
I'd give you a chance to apologize. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth.
Oh.
You scum!
Now you're gonna get it.
That fella. He's the one. Don't spare him.
Oh, really? Proudly, but half-fisted as well.
Nice hit.
Take that fucking.
No one's ever really safe.
Caught him up. Shit.
Hey, get him. The hell with you, you scum.
Take that. Come on then. We're gonna get you, you Harson.
Let him have it!
I'm all yours.
Hey.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
You behave like a...
Just who the...
I'm sorry.
What? Whose fault is it that we're in this?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat?
I only wanted him to...
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scared.
Oh, aye. If it hadn't been... We've been in the shit right from the...
I don't believe it. You're trying to...
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no...
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your... You were supposed to make... You're fucking use...
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking wit. But right from the start, you acted... You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out...
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you. But unlike you, I'd imagine... That's because... In a way that would make my parents...
Which parent?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody...
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that Master Otto? Go on, get out of my sight.
You can go and carry...
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you.
Aye.
You're stuck
You're
up
in the
Lord
right
of
place.
Purgstein.
Over here. Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but and that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of...
You're welcome.
Oh well, not many people can make... Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new... Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your
Bala.
way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed?
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving. They all promised with the city folk.
You're something.
Nah.
Then why?
Sometime, but on the whole...
Why?
Because they...
I'd like to see what the...
You can go and see...
Why exactly?
Why? Well, I've been in the ship plenty.
What do you want to do?
I'll find some.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they... I appreciate your concern.
You said...
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Gutenberg?
Aha.
Well, but I won't be troubling her.
Do you know what...
They say he's a monk.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is...
Should I watch...
No, I don't. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue.
How does he...
With his... But to be... Stanislav...
And...
Do
you think...
No, if...
I don't want to pull...
Well, one of the guards...
Well, sure.
More like some...
I'm practically...
At least you're not walking around bare-assed.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and sack...
I prefer something a little more ordinary.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, but between the two of us...
Thanks. These...
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no...
The hell you will. This is my turf. He...
อะไรวะ เหี้ยอะไรวะ
supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is Semi?
Southwest from here, not too far. Once you see the walled farmhouse, though I'll be a queen before you can afford a...
Do you know where...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work...
I really...
I can see that.
My mate...
Well, yeah.
How much...
So, no...
Hopefully by...
Okay.
Oh, well.
Don't worry.
Would...
Bull.
Well.
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself. And
it's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether if you were telling the truth, why don't you I'm sorry, lad, but until
I'd like to buy...
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows.
What's new?
I heard. Project the... And now I've been visited. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village.
What do you mean more?
That we found someone buried here. So I've been digging up bodies also. Now...
Cabbage?
I and the peasants will say, do I really... And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who...
I can't help you with that.
I need to...
With the royal chamber?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too.
And where do I...
Where do you think?
But they won't let me...
What do you want me to... I'm not going to put...
What's new?
Nothing. It's peaceful. Well, that...
Thanks.
Was möchtest
I wanted to ask you. I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from... Aber das ist deine Sache. Also, what do you want?
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. The gravedigger Ignat. No one wants to pay the church more. Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. Oh, there is bar. They're protected.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weit. Along the but off.
Is there any?
Oh ja, rest of.
Is there any?
Certainly. Here in the...
I understand.
Ah, so? That is all.
So you've...
About those ones in particular, or about others. Every time I go to the town...
So the roads...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Ah, but hell...
Where do you go for wares?
So close to the Sobotka.
You've
The biggest
seen...
Ichin. Half of that...
Is it far?
Wenn du was... I do not...
I'll have a look at...
Okay, di.ไม่ใช่ดิขาย
Word about the problem.
Gut.
Here.
Oh nein. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
แป้งร่วมงานแต่งทอมแคทตัวไหนข้อมาวะนู่นเหรอหรือนู่นเอาใหม่ ไม่ยังไงวะมองซ้ายเหรอ
What?
เอาใหม่นะซ้ายคลิกซ้ายบล็อกใช่ไหมคลิกซ้ายคลิกขวาไม่ใช่สิยังไงวะขอเวลาแป๊บนึงนะยังไงวะ
What?
Lord be with you.
รวบอร่อยอ่ะผมบอกเลยสูตรน้ำหนักได้200 โลเอาอันนี้เอาพอได้เอาพอได้
Lord be with you.
ใส่ลงมัดไม่ถูกเหี้ยจะเก็บหมดโอเคหนักแต่ต้องไปลงมอดเพิ่มน้ำหนักอีกอะนี่ขนาดตั้ง200 โลนะก็ต้องไปหนีออกนอกเมืองไกลออกไปนอกเมืองไกลก่อนช่วงนี้เป็นช่วงจอมโจรขโมยของออกไปไกลสักหน่อยโหลดเซฟใหม่โหลดที่อีกสักอันดีหรือเปล่าคดียังมาแต่งตัวให้ตัวเองกัน เสื้อผู้หญิงไปถ่ายออกสักหน่อยก่อนอีกสักวันดีไหมหรือเปล่าวะเอ้าไอ้เหี้ยรูดเงินมาหมดเลยนี่หว่า5,300เฮ้ยมีการตกแสงท่านจะไหลน้อยลงเลือดหนึ่งก็ได้คำพูดเฮียกูเดินต้องไปหาม้ามันอยู่ไหนวะเดี๋ยวผมต้องไปดู YouTube ก่อนเดี๋ยวผมคุยกับเพื่อนแป๊บนึงนะก่อนปล่อยใครดูอยู่คนหนึ่งครับเนี่ยพละกำลังจริงผมไม่น่าจะใส่มอดนั่นมานะน่าใส่มอดเงินมาแต่มันเวลาขโมยของมาขโมยเยอะ ช้ของได้บางอย่างมีชแนปเกียนวะลูกเกมมี1อยู่2
Greetings. Good day to you.
Natürlich. But he said I offended him, and he wanted to do it. More like Banaktas.
So Finchburst.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen. Welcome. A few days I salvaged some things, but...
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of... And for Taylor Bartishak. If you only knew how much coin...
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what... Me too. But what can I...
What do you have for sale?
ขาย อย่าคลิกผิดเด็ดขาดคลิกผิดคือจบเลยขาย
I'd like to discuss...
Natürlich.
Here.
Oh nein. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I'll have a look.
ขาย
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Show me your.
ฉันเนี่ย
Thank you and take care.
What do you have for?
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
You mad fool!
Shame on you.
Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
I can't bear to look.
That madman! Why'd he do it?
This won't end well for you.
Shame! Shame on you!
That won't work on me.
God bless you. Greetings.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
It's like I'm invisible or something.
If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere...
God grant you health.
Same to you.
I'm telling you. Hey, listen. Say done.
นี่เหรอบอกว่าไม่น่าใช่นะ ตำรวจหาใต้
Go! Wait! Wait! Wait!
บรรยากาศดีมากหามาแล้วเมื่อกี้ว่าม้าอยู่ไหน
Whoa! Whoa! Come here. Go!
เคเดี๋ยวผมขอลงสตรีมก่อนนะครับ เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้ค่อยมาใหม่ขอไปเอาม้าคืนก่อน